gosh, do not go in there. It smells like poopy. But this is the biggest thing, the biggest, I guess, update. I don't know, the biggest change to any flight simulator that I've ever seen. And I was hoping this would be implemented in 24, and lo and behold, it is. You might be thinking, what are you talking about? Right now we are at Nelson Airport by NZA Simulations. Phenomenal New Zealand airports. I don't know anything about New Zealand, but what I do know, and this is the only developer that I'm aware of, and I'm sure it's elsewhere. I would love for you to tell me in the comments, but this is my dream. Do you notice what's happening? We can now walk through an airport in third person instead of doing, the drone camera or whatever else it was. And you might think, why is that such a big deal? I'm watching this video for that. Do you realize that we're gonna have the coolest... Hold on, let me find myself here. Anyway. Oh, I think I've clipped through the wall. We're gonna have the absolute coolest third-party add-ons of all time. We could theoretically, and I think I've already seen this, but theoretically, we'll be able to get houses where you can walk around the inside and then have your airplane sitting in, let me go through here because I want to show you something else very cool. Sitting in the home hangar in Aspen, Colorado, or something like that, where it's just the coolest thing in the world. You can still walk through some stuff, of course, because it's a game, but as you see, we're sitting at the control tower. Let me turn head tracking off here. And I want to go to the control tower, and I can, in third person, not drone camera. You can start, especially people who like to do live streaming, like moi, you can start your flight, theoretically, in the airport getting a coffee and walk to the terminal, depending on what airport you have by what developer or whatever, and do the whole talk about flight simulator, my friends. Look at this. We're in the control tower, walking around. That is so cool to me, and I haven't heard anyone gush about this, and I don't know if this is from the beta. Like I said, it seems to be new, and it seems that a lot of the third-party airports that are being, backwards compatible with 24 don't really have this, whereas the native ones do. And like I'm running, you're not going to clip out through the wall. I mean, you can here, but you're not going to fall off the building. Like, it's not that janky. Like, it works fairly well, and it's only going to get better. Oh, I just clipped to the ground as I said that. It's only going to get better, and I don't think I can go through here. No, I can't on the inside. I have to go around. But the amount of possibilities this is going to open up for third-party developers. I don't know. I can't find anything about this online. I can't find anybody that gives an S word about this, which is crazy to me because this is the coolest bee's knees, cat's pajamas thing I've ever seen. And it was something I'm pretty sure I said in a different video. I don't know where my airplane is, actually. Oh, we're over here. Something I said in another video somewhere, somebody can find it, that I hope that this is implemented, and it is. And if it is a new thing, like I said, the lack of information on it's very prevalent. I cannot find much, if anything, about this at all. If this is a new thing, that means that, and even if it's not, third-party developers are going to come out with the coolest renditions of walkable add-on airports, add-on hangar homes. All the coolest things you can think of. And I'm assuming that once, I guess Microsoft has some sort of, I don't know what you'd call it, firewall, so, on a lot of their stuff where, like, you're not seeing liveries for any of the 2024 or a lot of the 2024 planes, like the CJ or let me think of another one. The I don't know. What's the other plane? The 208. You're not seeing those. I don't know if that's because something has yet to be implemented. Let me turn head trigger. And if that is the case, once it is implemented, I'm assuming that will apply to all the airports too. Basically, what I'm saying is, hold on, let me start this airplane here. Basically, what I'm saying is, there's still work that needs to be done on Microsoft's end to kind of free up the creativity of third-party developers, which they already have and they're ready to go. I would imagine. But it's just a hang-up on Microsoft's part, which they're getting rid of, day by day. So once that is achieved, do you know the cool stuff we're going to see on FlightSim.to, the cool stuff that'll be in the marketplace, and not just for PC. I'm certain this will apply to console users as well. Yeah, I am beyond. If you're not excited about this, you need to be, because this is completely different than anything we've ever had in the sim. Every other feature is nice to have, but it's all stuff that was already in 2020, just integrated. Whether it's the FCR, whether it's the, I don't know, the career mode with like a pilot's life, stuff like that. This is a completely uncharted land, and I'm very excited for that. So we're going to do a little flight. I'm right by the ocean. We're just going to take off in the new 185 and land in the water or something, I don't know. But I will turn on Cat Area's Global Real Turb, which is a beautiful turbulence simulator. Much better than the stock, and I will turn on FS Realistic. Yep, there we go. Now we know FS Realistic's working, because it changes your camera angle sometimes. It's annoying. Anyway, dude, I am pumped about this. Again, please let me know if there's another developer that's doing that sort of feature in their airports for 24. NZA is the only one I can find, but that certainly doesn't mean it's the only one that's doing it. But dude, I remember searching in 2020 on FlightSim.to, anywhere, for like hangar homes, and one company did one, and I think it was even freeware. It was like Orbex or something, and it was in like Jamaica or whatever. And it was kind of cool, but like obviously you couldn't walk through the house, even if it was modeled, which it wasn't. Like the inside, that is. Imagine how cool that's going to be. And if they can implement this, and this is far-fetched here. We're going off the deep end here. We're just, cruising around. If they can implement that into some part of the career mode, good night. I'm going to be a decrepit vegetable because I'm going to be playing this game for so long, hours on end, when I should not be. Anyway, but this will hold me over until about 2 days. Go fly a real airplane. But until then, I'm going to gush about the new thing I found out. I don't know where the wind's coming from. I haven't prepared for this flight at all. But that's alright, baby. We're up. Let's see the gear come down. Let me get to my camera angle. Or gear come up, rather. Fairly uneventful. Small gears. Nothing too crazy. But let's do a simulated engine failure. Let me get a little more altitude. Okay, engine's out. Oh crap. What do we do? I know we're on floats, but we're gonna pretend like we're not. I don't know the procedures for a simulated, or for an engine out. I know it's the impossible turn. I don't know what I'm actually supposed to do. But we're sitting at like 75 knots. Where's the airport? We're miles away. This is the exact opposite of what you should do in this scenario. We'll just put that back in. Anyway. I'm gonna... It's a great little airport too, man. Put the, when it's nighttime or the sun setting, you get these airport lights. It looks beautiful. Actually, let's do this. I want to see it with the lights all done up. It's one of my favorite things in 24 is the night light. I think they did that better than I could have ever imagined they would have. Look at that. Oh. This is still an issue. I don't know what to do when it comes to this stuff. They'll hopefully Sim Update 1 will have a fix for that, but I have a feeling it won't be fixed. But I can manage that. Oh crap, my gear's still up. Go ramp power. We'll land in the water over here. And I wonder if they're ever going to implement swimming. That would be kind of fun. Just look how beautiful 24 is, dude. When this came out, I absolutely hated it. And then I went through a period of loving it when I made my 24 video. And then I went through another period of absolutely hating it. And thinking about it would make me clench my teeth and get freaking angry, dude. And then now, I am about to ask it to marry me. What do you think it's gonna say? Ooh, I wonder if he thinks I'm cute. I hope so. So, safe to say I'm a very big fan of 24 right now after the beta and just the performance upgrades and everything. I'm very happy with it. That being said, they absolutely should have had a backlit panel or something in this plane, but I wonder if... I'm still figuring this guy out. What do these do? Does that do anything? No. I also wish I could take this fella out of here. That's not really what I want. I don't like the red light. I get the purpose for it, but I don't really like it. Anyway, that'll work. Let's land this puppy. Bleed off some speed. Little left rudder. Ooh, it's kind of rough, not bad though. But dude, I am happier than a kid on Christmas. Look at that! That's insane. I mean, I know 24 has its issues, but we don't spend enough time talking about just what they nailed, man. Like, how crazy is this that we get to have this? It blows my mind. That could be real. That could certainly be real. In fact, you showed me this 5 months ago, I would have been like, oh, sick, dude, where are they? They, as in the real people in this airplane. But it's fake. Okay, I'm really yapping at this point, but dude, I'm so excited. I just figured this information out, and I wanted to get that out. I mean, look at the sim. Alright. I'm going to stop here, and I'm just going to enjoy myself. Please, I don't really ever say this, but please consider giving me a like, giving me a subscribe, because I'm literally gonna make a bunch of fun flights and content, like literally all the time. So, if you're not subscribed, you're gonna miss out quite a bit. Let's put it nicely. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully that interests you as much as it does me. God bless you. See you!